Deep within the heart of Blackwood Forest, an eerie silence hung heavily in the air. This dense, ancient forest had a reputation for being a place of strange occurrences and ghostly encounters, but few dared to venture into its depths after sundown. One chilling autumn night, three friends, Sarah, Alex, and Emma, decided to explore the mysteries that hid within the darkness. Their journey began at twilight when the last rays of the sun vanished behind the gnarled trees. Armed with flashlights and their adventurous spirit, they ventured deeper into the forest, their footsteps muffled by a carpet of fallen leaves. The moon cast an eerie glow upon the twisted branches, making the forest feel otherworldly. As they ventured further, the trio began to sense an unsettling presence. Whispers carried on the wind, words too faint to decipher but laced with an undeniable sense of longing and sorrow. They exchanged nervous glances but pressed on, eager to uncover the source of these eerie sounds. The deeper they ventured, the more the forest seemed to change. Trees twisted into grotesque shapes, and the path they had been following became increasingly obscure. It was as though the forest itself was trying to keep them trapped within its tangled embrace. Suddenly, they stumbled upon an ancient moss-covered gravestone nearly hidden beneath a thicket. The name engraved upon it was barely legible, but they could make out Eleanor Blackwood, 1785-1803. The air grew colder as they realized that they had discovered a forgotten cemetery deep within the forest. With trembling hands, Sarah brushed away the moss and leaves from another gravestone. This one belonged to Lucas Blackwood, 1790-1810. The realization struck them. These were the graves of the Blackwood family, who had lived in this forest over 2 centuries ago. As the friends continued to explore the cemetery, a thick fog rolled in, obscuring their vision. Panic began to set in, and their flashlights flickered, casting eerie shadows on the tombstones. The whispers grew louder, more distinct. It was as if the ghosts of the Blackwood family were trying to communicate with them. Then, a chilling apparition materialized before them. A young woman in a tattered white dress. Her hollow eyes met theirs, and she whispered, "Help us find peace." Her voice carried centuries of sorrow, and they could feel her pain in their bones. Overwhelmed with fear and empathy, the friends decided to heed her plea. They researched the history of the Blackwood family, discovering a tragic tale of betrayal and heartbreak. The family had been torn apart by jealousy and greed, leaving their restless spirits trapped in the forest. Determined to free these tormented souls, Sarah, Alex, and Emma embarked on a mission to reunite the Blackwood family and offer them forgiveness. They held a solemn ceremony at the graves, confessing their sins and asking the spirits for forgiveness. As they completed the ritual, a soft, melancholic melody filled the air, and the forest seemed to sigh in relief. The apparitions of the Blackwood family began to fade, their faces finally at peace. The whispering shadows of Blackwood Forest grew still, and the eerie silence was replaced by a sense of tranquility. The friends had not only uncovered a ghostly secret, but had also helped to put to rest the restless souls of the past. They left the forest that night, forever changed by their encounter with the other side, and with a newfound respect for the power of forgiveness.